Hello guys, welcome back. My sweet name is Joyce and today I'm going to show you how to make sweet and soft donuts. As you can see, those are the ingredients and we are going to start. We have ginger. We are going to grate ginger. Also the orange, we need the orange peel to make. You can see the ingredients that we are going to use. We have 6 eggs, a piece of ginger that we are grating at this time, self-raising 1 kg, some milk, sugar and cooking oil. These are the only ingredients that you require to make the soft donut, and a blender. We have finished grating and now we have kept it in a blender so that we can mix them all together. We have put some ginger, orange peel, now putting some ginger powder and some cinnamon, some cinnamon here, as you can see. Now we want to measure the amount of sugar. Now we are putting the eggs, 6 pieces of eggs, in the blender so that you can blend them all together. We measure the sugar now, 1 glass of sugar. It can be full or the way you want it. If you want them so sweet, you can put it full according to the amount of salt that you want it to have. Also the same amount of oil. As you can see, we have put some oil inside the blender. And now very little milk. Don't put a lot of milk, very little. When you put a lot of milk, it will mess you up. Some milk, very small amount, as you can see, just that much. You add it in the blender so that now we blend and get the mixture that it will be so nice and it will make the donuts to be so yummy. We squeeze the orange juice also so that it can help your donuts to have a good taste. We have just finished squeezing in the squeezer. We put it now in the blender and we blend the mixture for a good result. We close now the blender and we start blending. This is the mixture. You mix it for a period of time so that it mixes so well. We take a bowl now and we put the mixture in a bowl so that we can start the other process. And as you can see, the mixture is so nice. Even the smell that is coming over here, it's so good. This is the final mixture after you mix all the ingredients, guys. 1 kilogram of self-raising, some ginger, orange peel, and the orange juice, 6 pieces of eggs, some milk, some sugar, and some cooking oil. Same measurement sugar, same measurement oil, according to the way you want your donuts to taste. If you want them so sweet, you put a lot of sugar. If you don't want them so sweet, you don't put a lot of sugar. Now we start mixing the mixture. We put our self-raising little by little as we are stirring. Don't put all of it at once. Little by little we stir until we get the final product that will help us to make the sweet and soft donuts that you will love and you'll never make another breakfast once you try this recipe. As you can see, we are continuing to mix. It's not that easy to mix over here, but it is or it is. You have to mix it so well, and you can see our final product is almost done. Continue mixing it until you get the final product. Now it's almost done. We remove, as you can see, from the stirring, we call it this wooden thing that we are stirring with it. Continue mixing it so well. Now we are almost done. your final product should not be so watery, and it should not be so hard, so that you can be able to roll it, so that you can get good and quality fine donuts, and you can make them at home for your kids. They have no preservatives, like you all know, the ones we buy in the market, they put some preservatives, but these ones, they are natural soft donuts, and I'm assuring you all your family members will enjoy this recipe, these donuts. We are done. Now we head to the kitchen. You put some amount of oil in a pan, not very much, not very little. That amount of oil that you can measure using your eyes, and this is our final product after the mixture and putting the self-raising flour. Now you have to squeeze. We cut them into 3 pieces. You squeeze them. First you put some flour on that thing that you want to squeeze it. As you can see, we have put some flour. Now we want to squeeze this dough, so that we can get good and amazing donuts. And it's not so hard to squeeze. You just squeeze it, and we are going to use what we have to make the donut. We are going to use the same plastic cup that we used to measure. We will use it to measure the size of the donuts. So guys, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, like this video, share, so that you can help one person over there to know this amazing recipe, and I will really appreciate. And thank you so much for 100 plus subscribers. I don't take it for granted. May God bless you all. We have finished rolling. Now we have to cut the same glass. You put it in some oil so that it doesn't stick as you're cutting, and as you can see, they are so good, and as you all can see, they look so yummy, and yet they have not been cooked. What if we cook them and you have a bite? You will like it. Again, we are going to use what we have. We are going to use a bottle top to create some small holes, because we are making some donuts, and this is how we are going to do it. You can make them according to the shape that you want. You can make them as small mandazi, you can make them as donuts, you can make them as circle, but today we are going to make donuts. But if you like them in any other shape, you can use what you have. As you can see, they look so yummy and so good, and all of them are of the same size, because we have used the same thing to cut them into this amazing shape. So guys, thank you so much. Let's continue. Now you have finished with the first round. The same dough, you don't have it to throw it away. You are going to use it until it becomes very small to get more donut. Here it is, and we are continuing with the process. Here, when you are squeezing the dough, as you can see, this one we have not cut so many because it became so thick, and the donuts, for them to cook inside well, don't make it so thick, medium size, so that they cook well. We have put a small piece so that we can measure the oil temperature, and as you can see, the oil has not heated so nice, because the oil has to heat so nice so that you can put the donuts. But once you put them, you reduce the heat so that your donuts can cook well inside. Let's continue. and I'm assuring you these donuts will be so yummy. Just try this recipe. It's not hard, and the ingredients, they are not complicated. It's things that you can get around anywhere in the world. So just give it a try. If you want them to have vanilla taste, you can use some vanilla essence. As you can see, you put and you turn them after some time. Don't let them cook without turning, so that it can have even color, brownish color. We are reducing the heat so that they cook so nicely inside, guys. So yummy, so good. As you can see, they are cooking on a low heat. Don't put a lot of heat. You can try this if you're working. You can try this during the weekend for your kids. It doesn't consume a lot of time, and the final product will be so yummy that every member of your family will like it. We continue cooking them on a low heat, guys. As you can see, some bubbles, it's because of eggs. Some bubbles because of some eggs. Cook them at a very low heat so that they can cook evenly, and for them to be nice and to cook well inside. Yeah, guys, let's continue cooking our donuts. Very easy to make them at home. Our donuts are almost done, but we want them to have some golden color, so we have to wait a little bit long because we are using very little heat. Don't use a lot of heat, please. At first, your oil must be hot, not very hot, but the temperature should be hot, but not that hot. Then you dip in your donuts. You reduce the heat. As you dip, you keep on turning them so that they cook evenly. Yeah, guys, you will all love this amazing donuts. For the new people in the channel coming across this channel, kindly subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload new recipes, you will be notified, guys. Yeah, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. We are still cooking them at a very low heat, as you can see, guys. Yeah, even if you don't have a pan, you can use a pot. If you don't have this big spoon, you can use a small spoon. You use what you have at the moment. Here they are. You have to put something down so that oil that is, of course, it is a must of them to have some oil. Immediately you remove them from the oil, but after some time, these things that you have put down, they will consume all the oil. Yeah, guys, and this is the other one that we have gotten our donuts from. Here they are. They look so yummy. More bubbles because of the amount of eggs that we have used, but it will not make you not cook. You're just going to cook like that. Here, guys, let's continue cooking our sweet and yummy soft donuts. As you can see, they look so yummy, and the best part is that they don't consume oil inside. They cook so nicely. Anyone can consume them. because you know some they consume a lot of oil inside and people are unable to cook, but this, believe me, they don't consume a lot of oil inside. We're continuing with our cooking. More bubbles have come